I don't think there's any one definition of any type of beauty. Beauty is beauty, that's all. My name is Christelle Saint-Louis-Augustin. I live in Paris and I'm originally from the West Indies. I started modeling in the mid-90s. A friend of mine from high school was just crazy for fashion and he knew just everything about it. He went to Benetton casting and he brought me with him to it. We made a campaign for Benetton together. And the person, Brice Compagnon, who was in charge of the campaign, introduced me to my first model agency, City Models in Paris. And Patrick Lemire was my booker then, and he's still today. And I'm with him at ING Models. It happens that people have a hard time to believe that I'm a black woman, because I'm light-skinned, blue eyes, and rather blondish hair. In fact, I'm a European, but I'm a black woman as well, and both my parents are dark-skinned and my brother as well. West Indies are made of full of genes that comes from Europe or Africa. And therefore you never know which color your baby will be. What's being black? For me, black beauty is not to be dark-skinned or black. It's an experience. It's a way that you understand and feel the world. I love everything that distinguishes you, that can as well express who you are today. Might not be the same person tomorrow, right? I'm very inspired by everything that's ethnic. I love colors. I surely have something in my blood that comes from the West Indies and, way back Africa for sure, because I'm just in love with patterns, mix of patterns and colors. I remember seeing these photo documentaries about street style from South Africa. I would say that I'm inspired by this. I'm inspired by Les Sapeurs as well. For designers, definitely Jean-Paul Gaultier, because he plays a lot. I've loved working with John Galliano, because it was always fantastic, a party. And when you look as well at the cut, the talent that there is, the savoir-faire. I don't know if you translate that. Definitely Alexander McQueen. Amazing Alexander McQueen, really. I'm fascinated when I see the looks. There's these beautiful books of all his work, and when you see everything together, it's just amazing. So definitely I would say, mix of patterns. Something as well that could be a little shocking for the, ordinary eye, or like, how can you mix this and that? And I'm like, yeah, exactly, let's mix it. That's about my style. I would say that my main quality is loyalty, and I look for that as well in other people. And as for drawbacks, I really have so many that it's hard to pick one. But let's say, I'm very bossy and I'm impatient. My favorite books, I would say The Brothers Karamazov from Dostoevsky, Slaughterhouse-Five, Kurt Vonnegut, if I'm not mistaken. And right now I've just discovered a new author. I don't know if she's new actually, she's new for me. Her name is Leonora Miano, and she writes in French. She's from Cameroon. I've loved as well Marine Diaye, Three Strong Women. I'm sure it's been translated in many languages. It's amazing. I just love the way she writes, her language. As for Leonora Miano as well, and the treat as well from Subject I feel very concerned about, which are mixity and diversity in France for Leonora Miano. My favorite movie, or the last movie I've really liked, The Children of Belleville. It's an Iranian movie. And it's a love story and it's just beautiful. I want and I have to be very modest about any charity or political involvement or activism really, because I'm only starting now to really look into it, and I've been back in France for less than a year, and I'm looking at what a lot of fantastic people do and what can I do as well. Something to better the world, to better people's relationship and understanding.